Yo, so welcome back to the channel, and today we have another video from Degenerocity. This is called The Worst Places to Live. And now we're gonna see why, I'm saying, these places are the worst places to live. So if you like this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. The link to this video will be down in the description below. I love y'all. And without further ado, let us get into it.
Him to Detroit. No! No, not Detroit! No! No!
In Detroit, stop it.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight
Stop
into
it.
this. The earth is pretty garbage. I can't imagine it once being a beautiful haven where life and nature were one with each other in harmony. That just sounds like a fantasy. Now it's divided, polluted, and just plain old gross to live in. We live in a fatherless time right now, and that goes for every place around the world. Speaking of places, almost every region and country on this earth has many flaws, so much so that it makes me think, why do people even live there? Some of these places are equal to living in literal hell. And as someone who lives in the United States, the land of the annoying and the home of the obese, I know what true despair looks like. I know how to tell the difference between each dumpster I've stayed at. And since I do, in this video I'll be listing some of the worst places to live at on planet Sheen, whether it be a country, or a city, or a supermarket. First place I'll be talking about is the U.S. Let's just get the obvious out the way.
Yeah, let's
the
get it out
United
the way,
States is a
gang.
chaotic mess. The people here are some of the most closed-minded people to ever learn to read and write. And that part is debatable. In this place, you can't agree to disagree. You have to pick a side. You're either on the socially popular acceptable side, or you're looked at as the villain, no in-betweens. No, it's like that in other places now, but we're the ones that started it and pushing it down everyone's throats. Second, the shootings. Nowhere is safe. I hate the fact that every time I walk into a movie theater, I always look for the emergency exit, just in case if some dude that recently got rejected by his crush decides, time to go nuts. I'm sick of it.
Time to go
And
crazy.
not that every place here is bad. There's some...
And on some real nigga shit, that shit is sad, bro. And on some real nigga shit, man, that shit is sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, we live in an era right now to where people cannot handle their emotions, can't handle their rejections, and, a lot of mental illness is going on. Listen, bro, if you're being rejected by a female, you know what I'm saying, by your crush, listen, bro, there are multiple women out here in this world that will literally suck your dick and fuck you and marry you and things of that nature. You got to keep that in mind, bro, because listen, bro, that girl is not the only fucking girl that's going to probably reject you. And also, that's not the only girl that you can just come across with, in love for real. Because like I said, there's millions upon millions of women in this world, my nigga. And not just in the United States, and not just in that one city you live, not in just that one neighborhood you live, bro. Multiple fucking females, bro. And some of them be hoeing. So, you know what I'm saying? Call them and be like, hey, yo, I need my dick sucked. Simple as that, bro.
heat here. You know, there's NYC, DC, Jersey, Georgia, Florida.
Whoa.
That's it. Everything else can disappear. California is literally one of the worst places on this planet. Chicago is full of young boy fans, those radioactive people. Arizona, you're gonna die of heat exhaustion. Detroit, you're gonna come back to no house. And there's literally nothing in this area, in this middle of the United States. There's nothing there. Nothing.
Well, look, bro, that's Colorado. Where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? It's booming. It's good. It's booming. It's cool, man. It's cool to live here. I think this is Utah, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is Nebraska. Ain't nothing going on over there. Yeah, Chicago. That's a no-go zone. Don't fucking go there. Niggas is crazy. Or am I wrong? Oh, this is Utah, Nevada. Fuck. I'm probably wrong like a motherfucker.
Like,
I don't know my
misery?
states.
Misery? Because you're gonna be miserable living there. I've said my piece of living in this trash can of a country. I'm gonna move to the moon. Next up on my list, we have 7-Eleven. Not necessarily living inside a 7-Eleven, but living around one. Why 7-Elevens? because the most janky people show up there. Everybody has
Facts.
been to a 7-Eleven where there's either a crackhead or a homeless person hanging around there. And since it's a 7-Eleven, it's gonna get robbed at least twice a year. Living around such a place will most definitely suck and lower your property value. Just to let you know, if a 7-Eleven opens next to your neighborhood, you're basically living in the projects now. Get out while you still can, because your
Yeah, get
town
the
is
fuck out of there.
slowly gonna turn into Brazil. Next worst place, a very real place to live in, Bikini Bottom. I don't know what it is about this place, but when I'm watching the show, it looks like a very frustrating place to live in. Whether it's living in between these two dumbasses or just live in the city, you're gonna have a bad life. Because every fish in this show is just a to everybody. Like you could just be vibing and then they start roasting you out of nowhere. It's not
It is
Mr.
true.
Krabs' fault that he has big meaty claws. He was just playing an instrument. He's just born like that too. Bikini Bottom is literally the Birmingham of the ocean. Not to mention, the city gets destroyed every now and then. Whether that be from SpongeBob and Patrick or a god doing it, the city gets burned down basically every season. How can insurance companies even exist with this happening so often? Plus, the only two options to eat at are the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket. And the Krusty Krab be having new recipes.
Yo, I've never thought of that. I've never thought of that. That the only two places you can go and eat is the goddamn Krusty Krab and Chum Bucket. And I know, like, oh my god, okay, this episode just randomly popped up in my mind. And it's that milkshake place, to where SpongeBob is trying to enter that one club to prove he's tough. Um, yeah, but that's just a milkshake place. I don't think they offered food in that episode, but god damn, the only two places you can eat is the Chum Bucket and fucking Krusty Krab, bro. God fucking damn.
Every other episode. You can't trust it. It's gonna be a completely different burger the next day. And the Chum Bucket is... The food is unedible at these places 90% of the time. This is a horrible place to live. The people here are jackasses, SpongeBob and Patrick exist, and your house will probably be destroyed. Bikini Bottom sucks. Plus, it's underwater. You can't even breathe. Next is the Cars universe. Now, if you're not a car, you're
Cars.
just a normal dude. It'll kind of suck living here. Everybody is a car or a truck, and if you just a dude, how do you get anywhere? Do you just go inside one of these cars and start driving? That sounds weird. Plus, it's only cars, and how do you do a car? Like, you gotta look for the car ussy or the cussy, or
Hey
what am I
yo.
supposed to call these things? You can't form a relationship with a car. This ain't TLC. And also, I'm about to go environmentalist, but imagine the carbon footprint these guys are leaving in the atmosphere. Because they're all vehicles. They're all cars. The ozone layer is just black at this point. These guys are ruining the environment, and you wouldn't want to live in that. I think the Cars universe is a bust. I'd rather live in a bus. Next worst place to live in, North Korea. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Up next,
Yeah, man, them niggas
Gotham.
is
In superhero universes, any place where the superhero lives at or where they all meet up is the most dangerous place on Earth. New York City in the Marvel universe is basically World War II every day. And Gotham ain't much better. In fact, it has even more criminals than any other. There's literal
facts.
psychopaths going around and killing people and blowing shit up all the time. And the city's best hero is a vigilante who doesn't even kill them, just so they can break out of prison and continue.
Fucking facts, bro. Listen, bro. If I'm Batman, just kill the Joker. That's gonna solve the majority of your problems. Because the Joker to me, it's just like a goddamn demon. Just kill him, get him out the way. Um, Ra's al Ghul, you can kill him too. He's always into some, I will take over the world type shit. Just kill him. Um, I'm trying to think who's on those guys' level in Batman universe. Um, who am I forgetting? Okay, Hugo Strange. Hugo Strange. I can. Okay, I can see it, but however, you can just talk to him and be like, "Bro, you got to stop this, please." You're a scientist. You're a psychologist. I can help you. You can help me. I'm Batman. You're Hugo Strange. We can just collaborate. I'm saying, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze. Um, he ain't really a villain. He's not a villain at all. Bane, he can be defeated. Two-Face, definitely. Penguin, definitely. Black Mask, definitely. The Riddler, definitely. Who else am I forgetting in the Batman universe? Clayface, he can be beaten. Just tell bro to, hey bro, look, just live your life. Just shapeshift as a human being. Other than that, Deathstroke, I mean, he'll get tired of just trying to assassinate you because you're Batman. You can one up that dude, be like, bro, just quit, just stop. I'm Batman, bro. Just stop, bro. Other than that, I think that is it. Combined with the Batman Arkham Origins villains, you know what I'm saying, that video game, them the villains can get out the way easily. So yeah, just kill the Joker, kill Ra's al Ghul, and you'll be good for real. Because the only guys you have left is just bank robbers, black arms dealers, and sociopaths and psychopaths. But they can be easily get their ass whooping shit. So yeah, man. Simple as that.
The cycle of high crime statistics. You can't even go to work right in a subway in this city without
Facts.
worrying about the Riddler blowing up the whole train for his Twitch stream just because he got 2 gifted subs. I'm not dying for the Riddler's 7-viewer Twitch stream. You can't even have a night out in this city because every fun place with a lot of people inside, like a club or a party, is bound to get blown up by a villain. The safest place is your house, and I'm positive the housing market in Gotham is non-profitable. I can probably get a 3-bedroom apartment for $10 in this city. They just giving houses away because no one wants to live there. Hell, I could probably buy a mansion next to Bruce Wayne's house for $100. It doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna die next month because of the next bi-weekly Joker terrorist attack. And that's just gonna be the normal Monday for everybody. Your normal days will change living here. You're gonna hear shooting and explosions outside. And say,
you're just sleeping. Bro, imagine, imagine, bro, you're seeing, Penguin's goons, going at Two-Face goons, airing it out. You know what I'm saying? You're just watching Netflix. It's like, them boys at it again? Ain't my problem. Ain't my problem at all.
The children's hospital. Whatever. Let me get back to my FIFA. That's your new routine. This place sucks. It's horrible. It makes the GTA verse look like the Wonder Pets verse. You should never live in Gotham.
Ever.
Do you know what's worse than Gotham? Worse than Bikini Bottom? Worse than anything I've mentioned beforehand.
What is that?
It's a place where nightmares come to life.
Hill?
A place where the most nefarious live, the evil is evil, the bad is bad.
The Walking Dead?
A place of true terror. I'm talking about England.
England, bro. Whoa. them boys got that teeth for real. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, well, I haven't seen Tom Holland got that teeth, but hopefully keep your teeth clean, brother. Keep your teeth clean, Tom. He got the, oh my God. Even the dogs. Yo.
This is the most uncivilized, broken country on this planet. England is a country that is run by barbaric cavemen and women that we call British people. But since I don't see them as equal in any way, shape, or form, I personally call them braggers. Their education is
braggers, bro.
Their society is still in the Stone Age. Their technology is non-existent. They still haven't invented toothpaste yet. They made James Corden. They gave us the boring-ass version of The Office. This is the worst place on planet Earth! And I've been to England myself. I got first-hand experience on what it's like to be in a ninth world country. And it's exactly what you expect. It stinks! The food is unedible. The fanciest dish they have is beans on toast. This is orphanage food. I can't eat this.
This is disgusting.
They drink tea. They still have a queen. These guys are not real. They still living in the 1600s. You guys lost. Get over it. They
That's
can't be
our
real because I don't even understand them when they speak. They speak certain dialect like splendid, crumpets. Like, those are not words. These people are ruining the climate. They're taking our jobs and they're ruining the world. And I'm pretty sure I got an STD while I was over there. I'm never going back. It would be better if everything disappeared. Everyone disappeared. Tom Holland disappeared.
Not Tom. Why Tom? Tom has nothing to do with this, bro. He's a cool dude. Tom Holland is a cool dude, bro.
Why he takes a day?
And Tom, if you're wondering why the black community does not like you, it's because of this. You bagged one of the baddest queens on the planet. The reason why probably you got her is because she probably saw her own race and it's like, yeah, I ain't dealing with no street nigga. I ain't dealing with no nigga that's gonna cheat or whatever. You need a man in your life that is funny, that is just a man, that is just, doesn't have that toxic energy around him. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And Tom Holland is a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tom. And if I was Tom, I would have put out a diss track to the black community. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be like, y'all niggas couldn't bag your queen. I would have said something like that for real, no cap. Shout out to Tom Holland.
That is the video on the worst places to live.
Nebraska.
Like,
Nebraska. Oh no.
In conclusion, I'm dead inside. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot.
Oh. The audio at the end of this video is atrocious. But shout out to Degenerocity, man. This is a funny video. Bro went at England hella hard. To England, I apologize, but at the end of the day, some of the things are true. Except for that Tom Holland part. Tom Holland's cool. Tom Holland is a cool dude. But yeah, man, and if you like this reaction, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. The link to this video will be down in the description below. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.